As companies today have users working from all over the world, from home offices, from on the road, they need to also connect remote offices, branch offices, temporary offices, and allow in people to do auditing and monitoring on certain systems. That creates a big problem for connectivity. How do you tie everybody together securely, but also make it easy to use, to add users and remove the accesses when you no longer need them, and as well audit who exactly has access into your company and by what means and methods? VPN can be a product all unto itself, but we've made it super easy to bring on remote sites and manage remote users. All you have to do is take advantage of any of our VPN options. We have dedicated sections here in the product for building site-to-site tunnels between locations, as well as a whole bunch of remote access options to support a variety of use cases. Our SSL VPN is a great deployable client. There's options for Windows machines, as well as solutions for Mac that allow you to connect from your device into the network. And as the admin, all I need to do is create a profile. So I've made one here that's called SSL VPN that allows Angelo in, and from that point he's allowed to access the internal network, and I've let the system design me my own firewall rules. If I want, I can disable this option and create very granular accesses to only specific machines. But as I am also the admin, I want full access to the internal network as if I was in the building for this particular profile. So once I've got that in place, I can click Save, and I also want to set up our clientless VPN, our HTML5 VPN solution. That's here under the portal settings for HTML5 VPN, where I can actually configure a Windows desktop. Now I've set one up here that says remote desktop should happen to an internal server located behind the product, and the username and password to log in is Angelo and my password. Now I can choose not to turn on the automatic login option, which means that I'll have to authenticate against the Windows Remote Desktop login page. But because I might want to just hide these credentials from the person who's connecting and give them different credentials for our user portal, I'll pre-enter them here. That way the password for the Windows machine stays secure, and later on I can simply alter the user portal login if I need to cycle a user. This is great if you have external auditors that need access to a system for only a short time. You can reuse the same authentication on the back end and simply change the front end login. Now once I have that set up, my HTML5 VPN portal is ready for users, and so is my SSL VPN client. And me, as the user, I can actually get it myself. I just navigate to the IP of the UTM and select the login option. All I have to do is give somebody the public address of my product. And from there, I can log in with my credentials, and I'm allowed access into our user portal. And the user portal will tailor itself to show only the options that I am configured for with this account. Since I'm the admin, I have quite a few options available to me. The two I'm most interested in are the Remote Access tab, which allows me to download my VPN client, upload its configuration, activate a connection from my mobile phone like my Apple iPhone, or even make an IPsec VPN connection. What's really interesting is the HTML5 VPN portal. Because I've already been set up by the administrator, all I need to do is locate the server I want to connect to that's been set up for me by the admin. In this case, here's my Windows desktop. I click on Connect, and without having to install anything or approve any security warnings, I get an instant connection to my desktop. It's even logged me in with the credentials that the admin set up for me. Now I can use this Windows desktop however I like, and when I'm finished, the only thing I need to do is close the window. Nothing to uninstall, nothing to clean up. I can use this from a public terminal and no one will be able to go back and see what it is I've been doing. In that way, we make it super easy to connect to machines, as well as install clients and get permanent connections using our remote access options.